Have you ever faced a challenge so daunting that it seemed insurmountable? Today, we're going to explore how ancient Stoicism, a philosophy as timeless as the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers practical solutions for our modern struggles. In a world that often feels out of control, Stoicism teaches us not just to endure life's challenges, but to find strength and resilience within them. Stoicism centers on distinguishing what we can control from what we can't. It's a pragmatic philosophy, focusing on personal ethics and the wisdom to navigate life's storms. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This insight is Stoicism's cornerstone, highlighting the importance of internal strength over external situations. 1. Understanding what we control. Too often, we exhaust ourselves over things beyond our grasp. Stoicism, however, enlightens us about the real sphere of our influence, our actions and reactions. In the face of adversity, ask, what elements of this situation are within my control? This is about focusing your efforts where they count and gracefully accepting what you cannot change. Such a mindset not only diminishes frustration, but also instills a profound sense of peace, even amidst turmoil. It's about finding serenity in accepting the uncontrollable while courageously changing what we can. 2. The power of perception. Our reality is significantly shaped by our perception. Stoicism offers a powerful tool, viewing challenges not as barriers, but as catalysts for growth and learning. When confronted with difficulty, try to reframe your thinking. Ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? Or, how can this strengthen me? This change in perspective can miraculously transform adversities into invaluable life lessons. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud and understanding that every challenge carries a hidden opportunity for personal development. 3. Living according to nature. Stoicism promotes living in congruence with both the external world and our internal nature. When adversity strikes, it's vital to remain grounded in your personal values and principles. Such alignment provides a moral compass, especially in challenging times, ensuring actions and decisions are consistent with your true self. This principle isn't just about environmental harmony, but also about being authentic and true to oneself. It's about making choices that resonate with your deepest beliefs, thereby navigating life's rough seas with integrity and authenticity. 4. Practicing mindfulness. In a world where the past and future often overshadow the present, Stoicism teaches the art of mindfulness, being fully present in the now. This practice involves consciously focusing on the current moment without being weighed down by past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness in Stoicism is about embracing the present and dealing with life's challenges with a clear, focused mind. It allows for better decision-making and a greater appreciation of life's journey, reducing stress and enhancing the quality of both thought and action in the face of adversity. 5. Cultivating resilience. Stoicism doesn't just help us withstand adversity, it teaches us to grow from it. Cultivating resilience is akin to forging steel. Each challenge faced and overcome strengthens and tempers our spirit. Building resilience involves reflecting on your experiences, extracting lessons from them, and being adaptable to change. It's about developing a robust inner core that remains unshaken no matter the external circumstances. By regularly exercising resilience, you prepare yourself to face life's storms with confidence, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your character. 6. The virtue of acceptance. In Stoicism, acceptance is a virtue, not a sign of weakness. It's about acknowledging and embracing the reality of situations as they are, without resistance or bitterness. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation to fate. It's a conscious choice to recognize the limits of our control and to focus our energy where it can actually make a difference. This acceptance liberates us from the unnecessary burdens of resentment and complaint, allowing us to move forward with purpose, clarity, and a sense of calm determination, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with a grounded and realistic mindset. Now let's pause for a moment of self-reflection. Consider your own life experiences. How often do you find yourself fixated on factors beyond your control? What changes might unfold if you shifted your focus inward to the realms you can influence? Reflect on a specific challenge in your life. How could applying these Stoic lessons reshape your approach to this situation? This introspection can be the first step towards a profound transformation in how you perceive and handle life's adversities. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who survived over 7 years as a prisoner of war by embracing Stoic acceptance and an unyielding belief in his freedom. His endurance is a powerful testament to Stoic resilience. Thomas Edison's reaction to his laboratory burning down is another example. Rather than despairing, he saw the fire as an opportunity to rebuild. His Stoic mindset transformed a potential tragedy into a foundation for future innovations. I remember facing a personal crisis where applying Stoicism made all the difference. By focusing on what I could control and accepting what I couldn't, I found a path forward that was both empowering and liberating. Today, we've navigated through 6 Stoic lessons for overcoming life's adversities. Remember, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our reactions to them. By focusing on our control, shifting our perception, aligning with our nature, staying present, building resilience, and embracing acceptance, we can discover strength in adversity. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let this wisdom guide you in applying Stoic lessons to your life. If these insights resonate with you, please subscribe for more content on practical philosophy and personal growth. Explore further into Stoicism with authors like Ryan Holiday and classic texts by Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace these teachings and let them empower your journey through life's highs and lows. Thank you for watching, and remember, in adversity lies the opportunity to find strength and resilience.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to all who seek wisdom in navigating the tumultuous seas of modern life. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's as pertinent in our era of rapid change as it was in the times of Greek and Roman philosophers, particularly for men aged 25 to 55 who often face pivotal life transitions. Stoicism offers not just a philosophical outlook, but a practical toolkit for resilience and inner peace. So, let's dive deep into how these timeless principles can help us master the art of living in an ever-changing world. At its core, Stoicism is about discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It teaches us to steer our internal ship with composure and wisdom, even when external storms rage. Picture this: a Stoic captain at sea, unable to command the winds and waves, but fully in charge of his sails and rudder. This metaphor encapsulates Stoicism, focusing on our actions, thoughts, and attitudes, rather than on the uncontrollable events around us. Let's unfold this ancient wisdom into 6 actionable strategies, each accompanied by modern examples and interactive questions. Understanding what we can control. Think of a recent situation where external circumstances left you feeling helpless. Stoicism directs us to pivot our focus towards areas where we have agency. For example, in a rapidly evolving workplace, rather than getting bogged down by organizational changes beyond your control, focus on enhancing your skills and adapting your mindset. Reflect on this. In what areas of your life can you redirect your energy towards what's within your control? Cultivating inner resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about managing them effectively. Here's an exercise. Next time you face a setback, pause and reframe it as an opportunity for personal growth. This shift from being emotionally reactive to proactive is a key Stoic strategy. Ponder this. How can reframing challenges as opportunities for growth change your approach to everyday obstacles? Living in accordance with nature. This Stoic principle encourages us to align our actions with our true nature and values. If you value creativity, how can you incorporate more creative pursuits into your life? When our actions mirror our values, we find harmony and satisfaction even amidst life's chaos. Try this exercise. Identify your core values and evaluate how your daily life reflects these values. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Stoics were pioneers in practicing mindfulness. By focusing on the present, we effectively navigate through changes. Each day, take a moment to ground yourself in the present by acknowledging what you are grateful for. This simple practice of gratitude brings clarity and calmness. Ask yourself, what are 3 things I am grateful for today? Preparing for adversity. The Stoic technique of premeditatio malorum involves anticipating and mentally preparing for potential challenges. It's akin to a live fire drill. In business, this might mean strategizing for possible market downturns or client losses. Such mental preparedness equips us with emotional resilience and practical foresight. Consider this. What potential challenges can you mentally rehearse and prepare for in your personal or professional life? Embracing amor fati. Amor fati, or the love of fate, is about wholeheartedly embracing whatever life brings. When faced with a significant change, such as a career shift or a personal loss, instead of resisting, we learn to see these events as natural, even necessary parts of our life's journey. Reflect on this. How can embracing change as an integral part of your journey transform your perspective on life's unexpected turns? Let's take a moment for introspection. How might a Stoic viewpoint have influenced your reaction to recent life events? Can you identify areas in your life where applying these Stoic strategies would enhance your adaptability and serenity? Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who navigated immense challenges with Stoic fortitude. His work, Meditations, reveals a leader who perceived adversity as an opportunity to practice virtue and resilience. In today's context, numerous successful entrepreneurs and leaders ascribe their ability to handle adversity to a Stoic mindset, viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as integral to their personal and professional growth. In conclusion, to embrace change with ease, it's essential to understand control, cultivate resilience, align with your true nature, practice mindfulness, prepare for adversity, and love your fate. These Stoic strategies are not mere philosophical abstractions. They are concrete tools for steering through life's unpredictable currents. Thank you for embarking on this exploration of Stoicism with me. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe for more content like this. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, I recommend exploring Ryan Holiday's works and the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace change with the calmness of a Stoic and witness the transformation in your life. Join our online forum or leave a comment sharing how you've applied Stoic principles in your daily experiences. Let's continue this journey of growth and discovery together, supporting each other in our pursuit of Stoic wisdom.
The Stoic method.
Welcome, gentlemen. Today we embark on a profound journey into Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time. Our focus will be on the 4 pillars of Stoic self-control for a disciplined life. This ancient wisdom, once practiced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers us invaluable lessons on mastering self-discipline and control. In our modern, fast-paced world, these lessons are not just relevant, but essential, especially for men in the 25-55 age group, grappling with the complexities of modern life, career pressures, and personal growth. Stoicism teaches us the art of living a life of virtue, wisdom, and personal peace by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. This philosophy is centered on personal ethics, influenced by logic and an understanding of the natural world.
The Stoic method.
Today, we'll uncover these challenges and discuss strategies to overcome them, guiding you toward a deeper understanding and application of Stoic wisdom for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was later embraced in Rome by luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers more than historical insights. It is a blueprint for living a life marked by virtue, self-control, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism teaches the distinction between what is in our control and what isn't, urging us to channel our energies wisely. In today's fast-paced world, this philosophy serves as a beacon, guiding us through life's tumult with steadiness and resilience. However, misconceptions and misapplications of Stoicism can obstruct our philosophical development. 1. Ignoring emotions instead of managing them. Stoicism, contrary to popular belief, does not advocate for the suppression of emotions, but rather for their understanding and proper management. It teaches us to embrace our emotions, recognizing them as natural responses, and then apply reason to discern their root causes. This balance allows us to respond to life situations with clarity and composure, rather than being driven by unchecked emotions. Reflect on a recent situation where your emotions were strong. How did you handle these emotions, and how might a Stoic approach have altered your response? 2. Focusing solely on logic, neglecting compassion. While Stoicism places a strong emphasis on logic and reason, it also holds virtue, particularly kindness and empathy, in high regard. The true essence of Stoicism involves the integration of rational thinking with a compassionate heart. This synthesis ensures that our decisions and actions are not only wise, but also humane and considerate, reflecting a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all people. Think about a decision you made recently. Did it balance rational thought with compassion? How could you have incorporated more empathy into your decision-making process? 3. Misinterpreting Stoicism as passivity. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we can't, urging us to accept the latter. However, this acceptance is not synonymous with passivity. Stoics are encouraged to be dynamically involved in shaping their lives within the realm of their control, taking proactive steps to make positive changes. This active engagement is key to realizing our potential and making meaningful contributions. Identify an aspect of your life where you may be mistakenly equating Stoic acceptance with passivity. What active steps can you take to change or improve this area? 4. Overemphasis on self-reliance. Stoicism's advocacy of self-reliance is often misconstrued as a call for isolation. However, Stoics understand the importance of community and mutual support. Engaging with others, sharing wisdom, and offering support are vital aspects of Stoic practice. This sense of community helps us to grow, offering perspectives and insights that enhance our own understanding and resilience. Reflect on your current relationships. Are there ways you could engage more deeply with your community or offer support to those around you? 5. Neglecting the present by over-planning for the future. Stoicism encourages us to find a delicate balance between being present at the moment and preparing for the future. While it's important to plan and set goals, obsessing over future outcomes can detract from our ability to appreciate and engage with the present. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment fully, while still maintaining a mindful and prepared approach to the future. Consider how often you find yourself preoccupied with future plans or worries. What steps can you take to be more present in your day-to-day life while still responsibly planning for the future? 6. Ignoring physical health and well-being. In Stoicism, the pursuit of mental clarity and wisdom goes hand in hand with physical well-being. Neglecting our physical health can cloud our minds and hinder our philosophical growth. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest are not just physical necessities, but also Stoic practices that support mental sharpness and emotional balance. Assess your current lifestyle. Are there changes you can make to better support your physical health as a foundation for mental and philosophical growth? Consider the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, who offers a powerful narrative of transformation born from adversity. His journey to Stoicism began following a shipwreck where he lost everything. This catastrophic event, rather than breaking him, ignited a quest for wisdom. Zeno's story teaches us the Stoic ideal of turning challenges into opportunities for growth. He didn't succumb to despair, but used his misfortune as a catalyst for philosophical enlightenment, eventually establishing one of the most influential schools of philosophy in the ancient world. In a modern context, consider the story of a successful CEO who adopted Stoic principles to navigate the corporate world. He excelled in maintaining calm under pressure and making logical decisions. However, his overemphasis on Stoicism's rational aspects led him to neglect his emotional well-being and personal relationships. Over time, this unbalanced approach resulted in a sense of emptiness and disconnection from others. His journey underscores the necessity of integrating all aspects of Stoicism, not just rationality and resilience, but also emotional intelligence and the value of personal connections. In conclusion, by addressing these 6 areas, harmonizing emotions with logic, balancing rational thought with compassion, choosing active engagement over passivity, valuing community support, living in the present while planning for the future, and maintaining physical health, we can deepen our Stoic practice. Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's trials. It's about thriving in life through a harmonious approach to mind, body, and spirit. For those committed to the path of Stoic wisdom and eager to explore further, I invite you to subscribe for more insights. Delve into the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to enrich your understanding. Remember, Stoicism is a lifelong journey, each step a stride towards greater resilience, peace, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoicism's practical application in our daily lives. Have you ever faced a challenge so daunting that it seemed insurmountable? Today, we're going to explore how ancient Stoicism, a philosophy as timeless as the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers practical solutions for our modern struggles. In a world that often feels out of control, Stoicism teaches us not just to endure life's challenges, but to find strength and resilience within them. Stoicism centers on distinguishing what we can control from what we can't. It's a pragmatic philosophy, focusing on personal ethics and the wisdom to navigate life's storms. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This insight is Stoicism's cornerstone, highlighting the importance of internal strength over external situations. 1. Understanding what we control. Too often, we exhaust ourselves over things beyond our grasp. Stoicism, however, enlightens us about the real sphere of our influence, our actions and reactions. In the face of adversity, ask, what elements of this situation are within my control? This is about focusing your efforts where they count and gracefully accepting what you cannot change. Such a mindset not only diminishes frustration, but also instills a profound sense of peace, even amidst turmoil. It's about finding serenity in accepting the uncontrollable while courageously changing what we can. 2. The power of perception. Our reality is significantly shaped by our perception. Stoicism offers a powerful tool, viewing challenges not as barriers, but as catalysts for growth and learning. When confronted with difficulty, try to reframe your thinking. Ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? Or, how can this strengthen me? This change in perspective can miraculously transform adversities into invaluable life lessons. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud and understanding that every challenge carries a hidden opportunity for personal development. 3. Living according to nature. Stoicism promotes living in congruence with both the external world and our internal nature. When adversity strikes, it's vital to remain grounded in your personal values and principles. Such alignment provides a moral compass, especially in challenging times, ensuring actions and decisions are consistent with your true self. This principle isn't just about environmental harmony, but also about being authentic and true to oneself. It's about making choices that resonate with your deepest beliefs, thereby navigating life's rough seas with integrity and authenticity. 4. Practicing mindfulness. In a world where the past and future often overshadow the present, Stoicism teaches the art of mindfulness, being fully present in the now. This practice involves consciously focusing on the current moment without being weighed down by past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness in Stoicism is about embracing the present and dealing with life's challenges with a clear, focused mind. It allows for better decision-making and a greater appreciation of life's journey, reducing stress and enhancing the quality of both thought and action in the face of adversity. 5. Cultivating resilience. Stoicism doesn't just help us withstand adversity, it teaches us to grow from it. Cultivating resilience is akin to forging steel. Each challenge faced and overcome strengthens and tempers our spirit. Building resilience involves reflecting on your experiences, extracting lessons from them, and being adaptable to change. It's about developing a robust inner core that remains unshaken no matter the external circumstances. By regularly exercising resilience, you prepare yourself to face life's storms with confidence, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your character. 6. The virtue of acceptance. In Stoicism, acceptance is a virtue, not a sign of weakness. It's about acknowledging and embracing the reality of situations as they are, without resistance or bitterness. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation to fate. It's a conscious choice to recognize the limits of our control and to focus our energy where it can actually make a difference. This acceptance liberates us from the unnecessary burdens of resentment and complaint, allowing us to move forward with purpose, clarity, and a sense of calm determination, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with a grounded and realistic mindset. Now let's pause for a moment of self-reflection. Consider your own life experiences. How often do you find yourself fixated on factors beyond your control? What changes might unfold if you shifted your focus inward to the realms you can influence? Reflect on a specific challenge in your life. How could applying these Stoic lessons reshape your approach to this situation? This introspection can be the first step towards a profound transformation in how you perceive and handle life's adversities. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who survived over 7 years as a prisoner of war by embracing Stoic acceptance and an unyielding belief in his freedom. His endurance is a powerful testament to Stoic resilience. Thomas Edison's reaction to his laboratory burning down is another example. Rather than despairing, he saw the fire as an opportunity to rebuild. His Stoic mindset transformed a potential tragedy into a foundation for future innovations. I remember facing a personal crisis where applying Stoicism made all the difference. By focusing on what I could control and accepting what I couldn't, I found a path forward that was both empowering and liberating. Today, we've navigated through 6 Stoic lessons for overcoming life's adversities. Remember, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our reactions to them. By focusing on our control, shifting our perception, aligning with our nature, staying present, building resilience, and embracing acceptance, we can discover strength in adversity. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let this wisdom guide you in applying Stoic lessons to your life. If these insights resonate with you, please subscribe for more content on practical philosophy and personal growth. Explore further into Stoicism with authors like Ryan Holiday and classic texts by Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace these teachings and let them empower your journey through life's highs and lows. Thank you for watching, and remember, in adversity lies the opportunity to find strength and resilience.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, friends, to our exploration of Stoicism and its timeless wisdom. In today's fast-paced world, where the illusion of control often consumes us, understanding Stoicism's teachings on letting go is not just enlightening, but essential. Imagine finding peace amidst chaos and focusing your energy where it truly counts. That's what we're delving into today. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy championed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, holds enduring lessons on life and control. It teaches us a vital distinction: what lies within our control, our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and what does not, like the actions of others, the past, and the future. Embracing this distinction can lead us to a life of tranquility and effectiveness. Let me share a personal anecdote. Once I was caught in a sudden downpour without an umbrella. Initially frustrated, I remembered a Stoic lesson. I couldn't control the rain, but I could control my reaction. So I chose to enjoy the rain's refreshing touch, transforming a moment of irritation into one of unexpected joy. 1. Acceptance of uncertainty. In our quest for control, we often forget that uncertainty is a natural part of life. Stoicism teaches us to embrace this unpredictability. Think about a time when a carefully laid plan fell apart. Instead of dwelling on the frustration, shifting focus to your response can be liberating. I once organized an outdoor event only to have it disrupted by unexpected weather. Initially dismayed, I embraced the uncertainty, quickly shifting to an indoor venue. The event turned out even better than planned, with guests enjoying the cozy, impromptu atmosphere. This experience taught me the power of adaptability and the beauty of unexpected outcomes. 2. Focus on the present moment. Stoicism's emphasis on the present is a powerful antidote to the distractions of past regrets and future anxieties. When we concentrate on the here and now, we fully engage with life. I remember attending a concert, but instead of enjoying the music, my mind was preoccupied with work issues. Realizing this, I consciously brought my attention back to the music, the energy of the crowd, and the skill of the musicians. This shift in focus transformed my experience, allowing me to truly appreciate and enjoy the moment. It was a vivid lesson in the richness that comes from being fully present. 3. Cultivating flexible resilience. Resilience in Stoicism is about flexibility in the face of life's inevitable changes. It's about bending rather than breaking. I experienced this when a long-term project I was leading took an unexpected turn due to market changes. Instead of stubbornly sticking to the original plan, I adapted our strategy. This meant reevaluating our goals and even letting go of some cherished ideas, but it led to a more viable and innovative approach. It was a practical lesson in resilience, not just enduring challenges, but adapting and growing through them. You're embracing different perspectives. Control often stems from our attachment to our own viewpoints. Stoicism invites us to consider other perspectives as equally valid. I learned this during a debate with a friend over an ethical dilemma. Initially, I was adamant about my stance, but as I listened to my friend's reasoning, I began to see the issue in a new light. This didn't mean I abandoned my beliefs, but I gained a deeper understanding and respect for a different viewpoint. It was a profound lesson in the value of open-mindedness and the richness it brings to our relationships and personal growth. 5. Finding freedom in detachment. Detachment in Stoicism isn't about indifference, but about freeing ourselves from the need to control every outcome. This lesson hit home for me during a group project. Initially, I was micromanaging, driven by a fear of failure. However, I realized this approach was stifling the team's creativity. By stepping back and trusting my colleagues, not only did the project thrive, but I also discovered the joy of collaborative success. It was a liberating experience that taught me the value of letting go and the power of collective effort. Consider your life experiences. How frequently have you been stressed over uncontrollable situations? Reflect on moments where adopting a Stoic mindset, focusing on your reactions, not the events, might have brought peace and effectiveness. Imagine how this perspective shift can transform future challenges into opportunities for personal growth and serenity. Florence Nightingale exemplified Stoicism through her transformative work in nursing. Confronted with dire conditions in the Crimean War, she focused on what she could control: her actions. Undeterred by inadequate supplies and bureaucratic obstacles, Nightingale revolutionized nursing practices, significantly lowering death rates. Her approach, prioritizing actionable change over despairing about chaotic surroundings, mirrors Stoic virtues of resilience and practical wisdom, showing how focus and determination can drive profound societal change. Similarly inspiring, Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder, turned personal disaster into a philosophical opportunity. After losing everything in a shipwreck, he didn't succumb to misfortune. Instead, he immersed himself in philosophy in Athens, eventually founding Stoicism. Zeno's story embodies the Stoic ideal of focusing on internal growth over external circumstances. His transformation from a destitute merchant to a renowned philosopher highlights the Stoic belief in controlling one's perspective and embracing knowledge as a pathway to reinvention. These 5 Stoic lessons offer a path to a more relaxed and fulfilling life. By focusing on what we can control, embracing the present, adapting with resilience, respecting different perspectives, and finding freedom in detachment, we navigate life with greater peace and effectiveness. Remember Epictetus's words: "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Let this guide you in your journey. If these insights resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe for more wisdom on applying ancient philosophy to modern life. For those keen on exploring Stoicism further, consider The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, and explore our YouTube channel for more videos on Stoicism, offering a range of insights and discussions on this timeless philosophy. Until next time, embrace the wisdom of letting go and watch how your life transforms.
The Stoic method.
In our fast-paced world, full of external pressures and internal conflicts, Stoicism stands as a beacon, guiding us towards self-awareness, resilience, and genuine personal growth. Let me share with you how these timeless principles have transformed my life and how they can do the same for you. Stoicism, a philosophy born in the vibrant landscapes of ancient Greece and later refined in the forums of Rome, offers more than just wisdom. It provides actionable strategies for life's varied challenges. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't mere theorists, they were practitioners. Their insights teach us an empowering truth. While life's events are often beyond our control, our responses are not. This philosophy empowers us to focus on our actions and attitudes, fostering personal growth and inner peace. 1. Understanding what's within your control. Recognize the power in focusing on what you can influence, your actions, reactions, and emotions. For me, embracing this principle was life-changing. It shifted my perspective from frustration over uncontrollable events to empowerment in my responses. This Stoic practice guides us in channeling our energy effectively, leading to significant reductions in stress and feelings of helplessness. 2. Developing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism has taught me to embrace life's hurdles as opportunities for personal growth. This philosophy encourages us to view challenges not as impediments, but as valuable lessons for fortifying our character and resilience. By adopting this mindset, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone to greater strength and perseverance, reshaping our approach to life's inevitable ups and downs. 3. Living in accordance with nature. Align your actions with your true self and deepest values. Stoicism compelled me to reassess my life choices, ensuring they were in harmony with my inner nature. This alignment led to a more authentic and satisfying existence. It's about understanding your unique role in the grand scheme of things and making choices that resonate with your core being. 4. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Being fully present in your actions and thoughts can transform the quality of your life. Practicing mindfulness, a key Stoic exercise, has been pivotal for me, reducing anxiety about past and future and enhancing my appreciation of the present moment. It's about savoring the now, fully engaging with each task, and relishing life's simple pleasures. 5. Cultivating self-discipline and temperance. Stoicism places a high value on self-discipline, a virtue crucial for maintaining control over our actions and desires. For me, practicing this principle meant learning to resist harmful impulses and staying true to my principles and goals. It's about making choices that are not just easy or pleasurable in the moment, but that contribute to long-term well-being and integrity. 6. Pursuing wisdom and continuous learning. Embrace a lifelong journey of learning and self-discovery. Stoicism's relentless pursuit of wisdom constantly inspires me to seek new knowledge and perspectives. This pursuit is not just about acquiring information, it's about growing in understanding and insight. As we expand our minds, we become more adaptable, informed, and capable of handling life's complexities with grace and intelligence. 7. Practicing gratitude and contentment. Regular reflection on what you have can profoundly change your perspective on life. Stoicism taught me the power of gratitude, leading to a more contented and positive outlook. It's about focusing on our blessings rather than our lacks, finding joy in the simple things, and cultivating a sense of sufficiency and appreciation for the abundance already present in our lives. 8. Embracing empathy and compassion. Developing understanding and empathy towards others is a core Stoic practice. This philosophy has encouraged me to step into others' shoes, fostering deeper connections and a stronger sense of global community. It's about recognizing the shared human experience, appreciating diverse perspectives, and responding to others with kindness and consideration, ultimately creating a more empathetic and connected world. 9. Living a life of virtue. Striving to live a life marked by virtues like honesty, courage, justice, and wisdom is the essence of Stoicism. This commitment to virtue not only enriches our lives, but also brings lasting happiness and fulfillment. It's about aligning our actions with our highest principles, leading lives of integrity, and making choices that reflect the best of who we are and aspire to be. Let's take a moment to reflect. How often do we focus on things beyond our control? How do we respond to life's challenges? Do we live in harmony with our true nature? I encourage you to ponder how integrating these Stoic principles can lead to profound personal growth and self-improvement. Your experiences and insights are invaluable. Feel free to share them in the comments below. Consider Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor amidst political turmoil and war. His work, Meditations, is not only a diary, but a testament to Stoicism in action. It shows how, even in extreme power and stress, he used Stoic principles for guidance, maintaining integrity, and finding inner peace amidst chaos. Reflect on a modern story, a young entrepreneur facing failure. Embracing Stoicism, she shifted focus from external setbacks to internal growth. By applying Stoic resilience and focusing on what was within her control, she overcame obstacles, transforming her failures into learning experiences, and eventually achieving both personal and professional growth. Today, we've explored 9 powerful Stoic insights. These teachings remind us to focus on our sphere of control, view challenges as opportunities, live authentically, and strive for virtue. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we embark on a fulfilling journey of self-discovery and continuous improvement. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoic philosophy and its practical applications, I encourage you to subscribe and join our growing community. Explore the works of Stoic philosophers and share how their teachings resonate with your life. Together, let's continue this journey, learning, growing, and improving every day.
The Stoic method.
Welcome to our journey through Stoicism, a transformative philosophy that has guided many to a life of fulfillment. Stoicism, embraced by luminaries such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers wisdom that remains profoundly relevant today. In this exploration, we delve into 7 practical Stoic habits for a more contented existence. These habits are not mere philosophical musings, but pragmatic tools for cultivating daily satisfaction and tranquility. At its heart, Stoicism teaches the art of distinguishing between what is within our control and what isn't, advocating for self-improvement and rational decision-making. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher-emperor, elegantly stated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Stoicism, therefore, is about mastering our internal state to achieve peace and contentment, irrespective of external circumstances. 1. Embracing what you can control. Focus your energy on aspects of life you can influence, your actions, attitudes, and responses. This habit empowers you to redirect energy from futile worries to constructive activities. For instance, instead of fretting over a delayed flight, use the time to read or plan. By practicing this, you cultivate a sense of agency and peace, as my friend did when he transformed his daily commute from a source of stress to a learning opportunity. 2. Cultivating gratitude. Regularly reflecting on and appreciating what you have rather than what's missing fosters a profound sense of contentment. This habit can be cultivated through practices like maintaining a gratitude journal or simply taking a moment each day to acknowledge something positive. By focusing on the abundance in your life, whether it's health, relationships, or small pleasures, you shift your perspective from scarcity and want to one of appreciation and abundance. 3. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness, being fully present in the moment, is a Stoic practice that significantly enhances life satisfaction. It involves consciously focusing on the current experience, such as savoring a meal or attentively listening to a friend. By anchoring yourself in the present, you reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. This could be as simple as taking 5 minutes daily to meditate or mindfully walking, feeling each step and breath. 4. Setting rational goals. Stoicism advocates for goals based on rationality and ethics. When setting objectives, consider their alignment with your core values and the greater good. This approach ensures that your pursuits are not only personally satisfying, but also ethically sound. It's about choosing goals that challenge you, yet are achievable and worthwhile, like striving for continuous learning or contributing positively to your community. 5. Developing resilience. Resilience is about embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth. This Stoic habit involves acknowledging that hardships are a natural part of life and using them as a catalyst for personal development. Reflecting on how past difficulties have led to growth can reinforce this mindset. For example, overcoming a personal setback can build character and teach valuable life lessons, turning what initially seems like a negative event into a source of strength. 6. Maintaining simplicity. Embracing simplicity involves reducing life's complexities and focusing on what's truly essential. This could mean decluttering your physical space, simplifying your daily routine, or eliminating unnecessary expenses. By concentrating on the essentials, you avoid the stress of overcommitment and the burden of excess, leading to a more tranquil and focused life. Stoicism teaches us that true satisfaction comes from the quality, not the quantity of our experiences. 7. Engaging in self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is crucial for personal growth. This Stoic practice involves examining your thoughts, actions, and motivations to better align them with your core values. Dedicate time each day, perhaps at the end, to ponder your actions, decisions, and their alignment with your ethical and personal goals. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also guides you in making more thoughtful and deliberate life choices in the future. Reflect on your daily habits and lifestyle. Are they in harmony with these Stoic principles? How often do you dwell on life aspects you cannot control? Ponder on how embracing these Stoic habits can revolutionize your life approach, elevating your sense of contentment. Seneca, a man of immense wealth and political stature, is a profound example of Stoicism in action. Despite his riches and influence as an advisor to Emperor Nero, he championed the value of simplicity and inner tranquility. His life's journey, from opulence to a forced suicide, reflects the impermanence of external conditions and the importance of maintaining philosophical consistency. Seneca's writings, especially his letters, reveal how he found contentment not in material wealth, but in the richness of philosophical thought and simple living. His ability to remain composed under extreme pressure and adversity is a testament to the strength of Stoic principles. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, is another iconic figure in Stoicism. His personal journal, Meditations, written during military campaigns, offers insights into his struggle to apply Stoic principles amidst the immense responsibilities and temptations of absolute power. Aurelius constantly reminded himself to stay humble, disciplined, and mindful of the transient nature of life. His reflections show a man deeply committed to self-improvement and virtue, despite the easy corruptibility that power can bring. His commitment to Stoicism, in the face of unyielding responsibility and during times of personal grief, like the death of his children, is a powerful illustration of Stoicism's practical application in maintaining emotional resilience and ethical integrity. These 7 Stoic habits form a blueprint for a peaceful, contented life. They guide us to focus on our control sphere, nurture gratitude, practice mindfulness, set rational goals, build resilience, embrace simplicity, and engage in introspection. Remember Epictetus's words, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let these Stoic habits be your guide to a life brimming with satisfaction and tranquility. For those yearning to delve deeper into Stoicism and its practical application, consider subscribing for more insightful content. For further exploration, Ryan Holiday's works offer a modern gateway to Stoic thought. Also, explore classics like Seneca's Letters from a Stoic and Aurelius's Meditations for a direct connection with ancient wisdom. Start weaving these Stoic habits into your daily routine for a significant transformation in your life satisfaction and peace of mind. Thank you for joining me on this enriching journey towards embracing Stoicism for a more contented life.
The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into a philosophy that has stood the test of time, Stoicism. This isn't just about historical concepts, it's about practical wisdom that can profoundly impact your life today. Why is this relevant? Because in our fast-paced, complex world, the Stoic mindset offers a haven of inner peace and resilience. It's about learning to focus on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome, is more than just an abstract theory. It's a practical guide for living. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, weren't just thinkers, they were practitioners of life. They taught us how to live a life of virtue, tranquility, and resilience. Stoicism, in its essence, is about understanding our emotions, focusing on our actions, and accepting the natural flow of life. It's about realizing that while we can't control external events, we can control our reactions to them. 1. Embrace impermanence. Embracing impermanence, the Stoics advise us to love our fate, no matter what it entails. This isn't about surrendering to fate, but actively accepting and finding joy in it. For instance, if you face a personal setback like a job loss, instead of sinking into despair, see it as a chance to reinvent yourself or pursue a long-held passion. This approach helps you see life's obstacles as opportunities for growth, fostering resilience and adaptability. 2. Practice mindfulness. Stoic mindfulness means being fully present and engaged in the current moment without dwelling on past regrets or future worries. When spending time with loved ones, for example, be truly with them, free from the distractions of work or technology. This deep engagement enhances your experiences, enriching relationships and reducing stress. It's about appreciating the now, recognizing that each moment is fleeting and valuable, and thus should be lived to its fullest. 3. Develop self-control. Understanding what lies within our control and what doesn't is a foundational Stoic concept. Traffic, for example, is beyond your control. Your reaction to it is not. In situations of unavoidable delay, use the time constructively, perhaps for self-reflection or listening to an educational podcast. This practice of self-control builds patience and acceptance, key virtues for maintaining a calm and composed demeanor amidst life's inevitable challenges and uncertainties. 4. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a Stoic method to shift focus from what we lack to what we possess. Begin each day by acknowledging 3 things you're thankful for, whether it's the love of family, the beauty of a sunrise, or a personal skill. This simple act can profoundly alter your worldview, combating the natural human tendency to focus on the negative. It cultivates a mindset of abundance and contentment, vital for enduring happiness and satisfaction. 5. Be virtuous. Stoicism holds that virtue is the highest good, and our character is our most prized possession. For example, in a professional setting, this means choosing integrity over convenience, speaking up for justice, or being a reliable team player. These virtues of honesty, wisdom, and courage create a strong character, earning you respect and self-esteem. A life lived virtuously is fulfilling and commands respect, forming the bedrock of true and lasting success. 6. Reflect regularly. Stoic self-reflection involves a nightly examination of one's actions and thoughts. This isn't about self-criticism, but constructive self-evaluation. Review your day's interactions, decisions, and emotional responses. This daily practice enhances self-awareness and fosters continuous personal development. It's about learning from each day, ensuring that you evolve progressively, always striving to be a better version of yourself. 7. Embrace challenges. Stoicism teaches us to view obstacles not as hindrances, but as invaluable opportunities for growth. When confronting a challenging project, rather than seeing it as a stressful ordeal, regard it as an opportunity to showcase your skills, learn something new, or strengthen your resilience. This mindset transforms challenges into valuable life lessons, fostering a proactive and positive approach to problem-solving and personal development, enabling you to tackle life's hurdles with confidence and resourcefulness. Ask yourself, how often do you dwell on things you can't control? How do you react to life's challenges? Can you find peace in impermanence, practice gratitude, and reflect on your actions? Consider the inspiring story of Admiral James Stockdale, a United States Navy vice admiral and aviator. During the Vietnam War, Stockdale was held as a prisoner of war for 7 years. In these harrowing circumstances, he found solace and strength in the teachings of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher. Stockdale used Stoic principles to endure torture and isolation, focusing on what he could control: his mind and his response to his captors. He credited Stoicism for helping him survive the mental and physical brutality of captivity, maintaining his dignity and leadership among fellow prisoners. His ordeal exemplifies how Stoicism can be a powerful tool in the most extreme conditions, providing mental fortitude and resilience. Another example is the life of Cato the Younger, a Roman statesman known for his Stoic virtues. Cato's life was marked by his uncompromising stance against corruption and tyranny, often standing alone against powerful opponents. His commitment to Stoic principles like integrity, bravery, and moral righteousness made him a symbol of resistance and virtue.